Thanks for joining us for the chat. It is always a pleasure when we have Stacy from the Emerald Public Library join us. And summer reading program. It is June and signups have started for that, right?
That is correct. We started on June 1st. We always start on the first day of June, no matter what day of the week it is. And this year was Sunday, so that was funny.
Yes.
But yes, this is our busiest time of year, and it's very exciting. We have people coming into the libraries and signing up for summer reading, which is just one of the best things you can do for yourself.
Yes, and you know, just enhancing that creativity through books, but for all ages. That's what I love about it, is literally this program is for babies all the way up to adults, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the things that we talk about with Summer Reading Club, especially for kids, is this phenomenon called the summer slide, which is very real. It is very well documented. And
Absolutely.
it means that kids leave school in May, and they're maybe about right here, and they go back in August or September, and they've lost ground. And the data show over and over again that kids who read books and stay engaged over the summer can pick up where they left off or even gain ground.
Absolutely.
And they specifically, one article I read about a study said if you can read 6 books over the summer, that's for older kids who are reading chapter books, of course, but reading and staying engaged over the summer is so important. And that's for kids, but the thing is, reading is good for you no matter what age you are. So if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 70s, your 90s, reading is good for you. There are physical and mental and emotional health benefits from reading. So that's why our summer reading program is for everyone.
Love that so much. And you know, like me thinking as a kid, back in my summer years, kind of the same thing like you mentioned, you reach that slump because I always thought like going back to school was hard to get back in that routine and learning things over again, reiterating how to do certain things. And so this is to essentially just continue the learning.
Absolutely. Think of your brain like a muscle. You know, if you sat around all summer and did nothing, then when you showed up for PE when school started again, you'd be in bad shape.
Yeah.
Your brain's the same way. Keep it working.
Yes. And so since sign up started on Sunday, people can still sign up, like it's not too late.
Oh, absolutely. Sign up anytime. Go to any one of our 5 libraries. And when you sign up, you'll get 2 things. You'll get a complete calendar of all the events that we have planned. And we have some great things planned for all ages. The theme for this year is Color Our World. So there's a lot of art, there's science, there's just looking at the beauty of the world. And so there's lots of things to do. You can come to as many of those as you want. They're all free. If you can't make any of them, that's fine too. That's your decision. The other thing you get is a reading log. And this year, because it's Color Our World, it looks like a coloring sheet.
Oh, fun.
So every day when you read at least 15 minutes, you color in something on the coloring sheet. And after you've read for 30 days, you have till the end of July to get those 30 days in, you can come and get a prize.
Love it. And you know, 15 minutes really isn't that long of a time. If you think about just TV shows that are on nowadays, on the streaming platforms, most of them are 30 minutes and over. So 15 minutes really isn't that lot. Is it a lot of time? So it's easy and doable.
Absolutely. And you can read whatever you want. If you want to read magazines, if you want to read newspapers, that's fine.
Yeah.
Books are great. Comic books are the bomb.
Love it.
We actually really encourage kids and adults for that matter, who enjoy comics. Reading comics actually uses your brain in a different way than just reading words on a page.
Yes, because you got the pictures.
Yes, and your brain is working to integrate the words and the pictures. And so it's actually really higher level thinking. So it's great for you. We love to have people check out graphic novels or even take advantage of our Comics Plus resource on our website.
Interesting, yes. And another thing too about the summer reading program is there's prizes involved too.
Yes.
Can you give us a little detail on that?
Absolutely. So if you reach that reading goal, reading the 30 days, and the sooner you sign up, the more time you have to get those 30 days in. For kids, the prize for reading 30 days is a brand new book, and they get to pick it out from books that our youth librarians have chosen and selected, and we have board books for babies all the way up to young adult novels and graphic novels. For adults, the prize is a voucher for a free bag of books at our Friends of the Library book sale.
That's a pretty good prize.
That is a great prize. And teenagers can actually choose. We have some teenagers who are like, I want that beautiful brand new book.
Yes.
Others want, I want quantity.
Yes,
I want that
quantity of
voucher.
books.
Yes. And that's the great thing. You get to make a choice.
Love that so much. I mean, always a great time at the Emerald Public Library, and I want to get into this, just kind of our last topic, but what else is coming up for you guys? You guys always have tons of stuff, and like you said, summer is a busy time for y'all.
Right. So we have programs going on all the time. All 5 of our libraries have programs going on for kids, for teens, for adults throughout June and into July. At the very beginning of August, that's when we have AMACON. That is our pop culture convention, and it is huge. It's in 4 giant exhibit halls at the Amarillo Civic Center. We have vendors, we have authors, we have artists, we have voiceover actors who come, and our participants get a chance to interact with them. We have gaming, we have cosplay contests, we have just so many things to do, and it's really affordable. For about the cost of a movie, you can have a whole weekend of great fun.
Amazing.
With everything that is geeky and awesome.
Love it, love it, love it. I mean, you guys just have something for everyone, and that's what I love about the Emerald Public Library. So thank you so much, Stacy, for being here, joining us, and you know, we're gonna have to catch up with you before AMACON.
Absolutely,
awesome.
I love that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this segment of The Chat. I'm Kelsey Davis for News Channel 10.